Step into the shadows of one of the world's most secretive regimes, North Korea, and discover a grim tale that echoes through history. As we delve into the heart of this enigmatic country, we unearth the harrowing consequences of a crumbling alliance, the catastrophic fallout after the collapse of the notorious Soviet Union. Brace yourselves for a journey through time, where real-world events intertwine with human suffering, revealing a modern-day tragedy of epic proportions. Join us on this eye-opening exploration of North Korea's untold crisis, and if you find this narrative as gripping as we do, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content. Picture a nation cloaked in darkness, guarded by walls of secrecy. North Korea, under the iron grip of the Kim dynasty, maintained an alliance with the Soviet Union throughout the Cold War. The support from their communist comrades was a lifeline for North Korea's economy, bolstering their agricultural and industrial sectors. But in 1991, the unthinkable happened: the Soviet Union collapsed, leaving a void that would plunge North Korea into a merciless famine. The end of the Soviet Union meant the loss of crucial aid and subsidized goods for North Korea. Food imports, fertilizer, and oil all dried up, sending shockwaves through the country's already fragile agricultural system. Farms that once stood as bastions of sustenance now lay barren, unable to produce enough food to feed the population. The nation was caught in a downward spiral of despair, and its people bore the brunt of this catastrophic shift. By the mid-1990s, North Korea was grappling with a crisis unlike any other in modern times. As the famine took hold, millions faced starvation, and the nation's infamous prison camps swelled with political dissidents and innocent victims alike. The regime's obsession with maintaining a facade of prosperity and invincibility left its citizens with no voice, no escape, and no hope. Desperation and deprivation spread like wildfire, leading to a surge in illegal border crossings. Famine-stricken North Koreans risked their lives to escape the clutches of their homeland, seeking refuge in neighboring China and beyond. Many fell victim to human traffickers, exploitation, and repatriation, facing dire consequences upon return. Despite the growing crisis, the North Korean government remained obstinate, denying the existence of famine within its borders. The regime prioritized military expenditures over the welfare of its people, reinforcing the ironclad control it wielded over the population. International aid was met with suspicion and tightly controlled, further isolating the nation from the outside world. As the 21st century dawned, North Korea clung to a state of self-imposed isolation, masking the gravity of its food shortage while shrouding its nuclear ambitions in secrecy. The global community struggled to comprehend the full extent of the famine, with limited access to credible information and a deeply ingrained culture of fear and deception. A glimmer of hope emerged in 2011 when Kim Jong-un ascended to power after the death of his father, Kim Jong-il. Some believed the young leader might bring change, but hope soon turned to disillusionment. The regime's focus remained on consolidating power and perpetuating propaganda, rather than alleviating the suffering of its people. In the modern era of technological connectivity, the world became increasingly aware of North Korea's plight through defector testimonies and undercover reporting. These brave voices exposed the harsh reality of the famine, giving a glimpse into the immense suffering and injustice that plagued the nation. Despite the hardships, the resilience of the North Korean people has been a testament to the strength of the human spirit. Tales of survival, sacrifice, and acts of kindness in the face of overwhelming adversity serve as a powerful reminder of our shared humanity. Today, North Korea's famine may not dominate international headlines, but its impact endures. The world's silence has allowed this tragedy to persist, leaving millions of innocent lives trapped in a perpetual state of hunger and oppression. As we reflect on the grim events that unfolded after the collapse of the Soviet Union, we cannot help but feel a profound sense of responsibility. The world must remain vigilant, shedding light on North Korea's plight and advocating for change. The power to make a difference lies within us all. Together, Let us honor the resilience of the North Korean people by shining a light on their struggles, demanding accountability, and pushing for a future where no one endures the anguish of famine and oppression. The road ahead may be long and arduous, but the journey begins with awareness. Join us on this path of discovery and compassion, as we unravel the forgotten pages of history and strive to make a difference, one step at a time. Thank you for watching, and remember, by subscribing to this channel, you become an essential part of a global movement to create a world where no one is forgotten or forsaken. Together, we can be a force for change. Hit that like button, share this video, and let us stand united against the shadows of indifference,